Hey guys, it's me the Pokemon Trainer reviewing another Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Today we're taking a look at the SERP Pokemon add-on that I was thinking of doing it today, even though I did yesterday because it was a failure. So I'm going to do it today anyway. So sorry if I uploaded like the ReZero video except this one. I just want to check it out. Anyway, today we're checking out the SERP Pokemon add-on. Now what's oh my gosh, I don't know how to say it. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, so like I was saying, this new add-on brings 2 new Pokemon and Team Rocket. Yes. So those 2 new Pokemon are Lapras, Cubone, and Paris. Oh, 3 new Pokemon evolutions. And Team Rocket. That's all it brings. Now, first I'm going to do, because I downloaded the, I was thinking of doing another map add-on, but I was thinking of doing this other map. I was like, okay, I'm so sorry. It's because I've been struggling trying to find maps. So I just thought, you know what, let's just review it. Because like, before I did this add-on with this map, there was never any casino slots. But now there is. And anyway, I don't know if what's this thing right over here, why it's like this. Because it wasn't like this before, where some items are pixelated. I don't know if that's supposed to be part of the texture pack or if that's supposed to happen, but anyway, first I'm going to show you how to craft the stuff you need for this add-on. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out on me. Hopefully this thing is not hopefully this isn't supposed to be some kind of glitch. So first I'm going to show you how to create the slot machine. To create the slot machine, you need 4 of these and a gold coin and redstone. They'll give you a slot machine. Or maybe the cause of the glitching. Okay. Okay, so I destroyed this thing right over here because like the thing with this map is that there's, I don't know what's up with it, but like every single time, like if you throw something, like you have to destroy it, like so you don't have to teleport all over the place. That's why I don't spawn random mobs in this map. But if you guys notice, there's a bunch of, in the game corner, I destroyed all the old, well, there's supposed to be slot machines. And I'm going to play some music, game corner theme. This awesome remix while we play the game corner. While we play, just to make it look like Pokemon Gold. That's why I chose this map, just because, like, this is the best map when it comes with casino slots. So let's play this. It's not the actual song, but it's a remix of the song. It's very good. I'll send a link to the remix. It's one of my favorites. Hopefully this ad will stop. But this is what the game corner, if you haven't seen it. This is what the game corner, I just remove all of this. So, okay, here's the song. I don't know if you could hear it. Oh crap. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't know if you can hear the song or not, but yeah, that's an awesome song right there. I don't know if you heard it, but like, I'll send a link to the song if you want to know more about it. Oh, I thought I heard like a jingle or something. I just wish this map could play the original song. That'd be cool. That's the Game Corner theme you heard right now. Like a remix of it. It's actually one of the best remixes ever. Like, I think it's better than all the Pokemon remixes I've heard of. I know there's other ones, but I mean, like, it's like it goes slow and then fast. Anyway, let's stop talking about remixes and let's talk about Pokemon. So that was the Game Corner. Now let me show you all the other stuff. Let's craft all the stuff. That's basically you get different items just like using these gold coins, and I just want to make it more Pokemon-ish just by. So then we have the floor item, Evomineral. I'm just going to spawn all these. So the floor item could be found in the regular Pokemon games everywhere, really, like everywhere in the Pokemon universe. I don't think you'll find it here, but like, and Evomineral could be found in caves, yeah. And it's to grab different like. Apricot and the berry tree seeds. I'll show those. You'll get different stones. You need those stones to evolve Pokemon, or you could sell them. The floor item works like this. Tap on it, it gives you items. It's found randomly in like. Unfortunately, this is not like. It is a huge map, but it's not like. It's like a Pokemon Gold, like Game Boy huge. Not like huge, like it's huge with huge buildings. You know what I mean, right? It's like, it's not mini either. It's like, I don't know how, like medium size, I guess. It is huge, but like the buildings are medium size because they're like, you know what I mean. So that's the. Now let me show you how to so like for example, if you don't want to wait a long time for these things to grow because you're not like me who likes to wait for plants to grow. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center and let me show you how to craft the mulch. Yeah, with these maps it takes such a long time to load. So to grab, oh crap, let me find the mulch first. So to make the mulch you need berries, of course. So you need Mango Berry, Orange Berry, and you need the Yellow Berry, which is somewhere here, which is here for some odd reason. And you need bone meal. Now I'll give you the mulch. Why is it pixelated, like super pixelated? Anyway, I want you to tell me what's your favorite old school game, not just Pokemon game, like your favorite old school game out of all old school games. It could be in the Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. It could be in the GameCube. It could be in the Nintendo 64, PS1, SNES, like any retro game. And that, when I mean by retro, I'm not talking about 80s and 90s. I'm also talking about late 2000s to 2006, right before the PS3, basically. To not just 2006. Actually, let's include PS3 because that's retro now because of PS4 and 5. So tell me what's your favorite retro game, all the way to like the PS3 and Xbox 360. So what's your favorite retro game? Because not like before it wasn't like, yeah, it's not retro, but now since like the PS5 and PS like in the Xbox Series X or whatever has showed up, now it's retro, you know what I mean? It's not really like, it's old school now, like, well, technically, like, it depends what you look at when you look at old school, but tell me what's your favorite. One of my favorite, I love the Final Fantasy franchise, I love the Zelda video games, and I love the original Zelda video games. I was never a fan of Breath of the Wild, even though the graphics look great and it's amazing, I was just never a fan of it. I'm more of a fan of Ocarina of Time, you know what I mean? Oh, what am I doing here? Oh, yes. So I was just spawning up because. So the mulch does this right over here. I spawned it over here because I could, like, it was pixelated for some odd reason. And I was just hoping this wasn't some kind of glitch. So, like, use this on the grass or whatever. But the difference from the apricot is that you have to wait for it to fall off the tree. But with this one, it'll give you your berries. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Like back then, like there was no like signs or something like that, you know, like you would see in the Pokemon games. It was just like, well, not in gold. I can't really remember. I haven't played a Pokemon game in such a long time. Let's see what else we could craft. Let me show you how to craft the PC. So the PC you need. So that's. I'm actually surprised there isn't any glitches yet. PC, you need iron nugget. Glass, iron nugget. Where's iron nugget? Yeah, I haven't watched the Pokemon anime in such a long time. I'm thinking of watching that Pokemon 2019, but there's so much other anime that I haven't watched before. Because like before, when I was younger, the only like my entire life, the only anime I've watched was Pokemon. That was the only anime. Even like as a teenager, it's kind of surprising. So like all these new like anime such as ReZero. Well, they're new to me, such as ReZero, Seven Deadly Sins. What else is there? Tokyo Ravens. Like I also watch underrated anime. Golden Kamuy. Like I've also been watching 91 Days on Go. Like I've watched a lot of anime. I was never a fan of Naruto though, or One Piece, or JoJo, or any of the new popular ones. I don't know why. It was just not my favorite, and I'm not being a judger. Like people think I'm judging when I say I really hate it, but no, I've watched anime. It was never my favorite. Not even with like Avatar or Korra. It was never my favorite. But that's another question I want to ask, because I like to ask this question: what's your favorite anime? My favorite anime is ReZero. Don't ask me why. I just love it. No, now does that mean I haven't watched? I have watched ReZero before, like when like in high school, but I've never I've only gotten in time because like back then I was like busy, like I had tons of work to do. So yeah, I had like work, like it was all work, schoolwork. You know what I mean? Which sucked, but I had to do it anyway. But at least, like, since I create books now, like, at least this work helped me prove my writing. Anyway, this is the trading thing right over here, where you could trade different items. So just go grab a bunch of Pokédollars. You could trade different items. I'm just gonna trade for the items that you can't get by crafting. And for some odd reason, the recipe of the this thing right over here is no longer here. It does make sense because all you need to do is trade it, but it could be like it's the potion recipe is no longer a thing anymore. But anyway, next we have is the healing machine, which you need it's all like I've noticed that it's always with the huge like city maps that causes the glitches. But with maps like these, they're not even like it's not even I don't even hear. It's probably because the map is big. Who knows? I'm gonna start like reviewing these Pokemon maps. Pokemon. So anyway, you need 7 iron blocks and one block of lapis lazuli. Now give you a healing machine. Go back to survival. So with this add-on, I'm gonna avoid. Now I'm gonna avoid so healing machine, where should we spawn it? Mostly goes over here, right? Yep. So let's just put it over there. Oh, I should have put something there, but whatever. Yeah, that's another thing I hate about this add-on, is that you can't like break the stuff like in other add-ons, which sucks. Anyway, next we're gonna do and make is the PC. The PC is the thing you use to like store your Pokemon, but unfortunately here it's super confusing. Now, I'm going to show you how to create the Pokeballs later on. And unfortunately, this map doesn't have any randomly generated Pokemon. But basically, to catch the Pokemon like normally, except taming them, it needs to be randomly generated. But unfortunately, there's maps like these which they don't have Pokemon randomly generated. It's very hard to find them. So, since this is not like a huge open world or terrain map, I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm not going to even waste my time looking for this, because I highly doubt there's going to be any wild Pokemon, especially where, like, there's probably going to be out here, but I'm not going to take the risk. Okay, so let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, every single time I enter the room, oh no, because it's a teleporter, like in the real Pokemon games, you know? So the storage PC. Oh crap. I meant to spawn more than one of them, but that's okay. You know what, let's just do it. So let me show you how you could color your different So you could color your different cards in different colors. I'm gonna by using dye. So gray, black, red, yellow, lime, blue, and that's all the colors. So I'm going to keep mine yellow because it looks pretty cool. And you use this by taming it to turn on the PC. What else do you need to craft? Oh, I'm going to show you how to create the Pokeball. So, of course, you need apricons. So, to create the apricons, so you need apricons. First, you need white apricons, so 3 white apricons. To create the base Pokeball. This is the thing for the bottom, you know, the bottom of the Pokeball. Then, to create the Pokeball top, you need 3 of these. To create the Great Ball, no, it's not, yep, it's Great Ball. You need 2 red and 1 blue. Fortunately here, it looks pixelated. You need 1 black one and 2 yellow ones to create the Ultra Ball top. Like, I haven't watched, actually speaking of, I haven't watched the anime movie as well in such a long time, because like, I'm not a fan of anime movies anymore, because like, I think the anime itself, like the TV shows, are like, it's more intense and it's like more entertaining, you know what I mean? Well, a movie is like, oh, it's like this thing right over here and there you go, it's over, no more sequels. Well, there's probably sequels, but I mean, like, it's not like, it's like, the best way I could describe it, a TV show is like reading a chapter book. Like, for example, you reading your first your first adventure fantasy book or sci-fi action adventure book, and like, you want to know more about it, so like, you read like 2 chapters or 1 chapter, and like, you want to keep reading, you know what I mean, to find out what happens to the main character, or find out what happens next, or you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. So it's like that. That's how the anime TV shows. That's what I love about the anime TV shows, is because compare this to the anime TV shows to the movies. It's like reading a chapter book. Like, you might be thinking, is it that with every show? Well, not really, because like, unless it's like well, technically even live action shows have this, but with anime it's more like intense, basically. Like, I have watched some live action shows which is similar to anime, but not the same thing. Where's the buttons? So anyway, to create the Pokeball, oh, that's why. So for some reason, so you need a button. You need a button in this thing right over here. Oh, I thought that was a glitch. So to create the great ball bottom of the great ball, need another button. But you know what I mean when I talk about anime, it's more intense, you know what I mean? Like you really don't see, there's probably something similar to that, but you really don't see that in anime. Like I do like new movies, okay? I do like movies. However, once you watch a lot of movies for a long time, like it's not as good as TV shows basically. I actually have no movies in my, like, all of it is either live action shows in my phone. All of it is either live action shows or, you know what I mean? But with a kid, like, I'm different, you know what I mean? Because, like, I've already experienced that stuff when it comes with, oh, there's a new movie about a new video game, you know what I mean? And then, like, once you keep watching, you're just, like, you have this feeling of boredom. But anyway, let's put these Pokeballs away. Now let's review the Pokemon. So I crafted everything, fortunately. Oh, I haven't crafted the shelter box. I don't know what's that used for, but use it by these three, and then you got Shulker Shell. What's the Shulker Shell for? Now, I figured out how to evolve a Shelter. Like, somebody told me about it, but I was so confused. I was like, what the hell? What? But I finally figured out. Actually, before we go on, let's remove this because, like, you know how the Pokemon like to bounce around all over the place. Gets real annoying. So now let's review the Pokemon. We should actually do this. Yeah, let's do this outside. Or, you know what? Why does this map have to be like this, really? I know they're trying to make Pokemon, but... Let's just bring all the Pokemon here. Oh my gosh, I don't know why it needs to be like this. It's gonna make things worse, so I need to get rid of all of these. Because, like, the only problem with this map is that since it teleports randomly... Okay, so we're all here. Should we... Actually, no, let's just... First we have this Bulbasaur. Charmander. Hopefully they don't stand in the pressure plates because that's the most annoying part about this. I see, this is the reason why I don't review this map is because, like, they stand on the pressure plates. It's the most annoying thing ever. Weedle, Squirtle. So, like, I highly, this map was intended for Pokemon, basically. This map was intended for Pokemon use, so... Or NPCs, any type of NPCs that you could tame, or mobs. I said NPCs. So don't use it in this Pokemon map. You could use it in any other Pokemon map except this Pokemon map or maps. Don't you even think about it. Wait a minute. Can they fall? Wait a minute. Well, let's tame them first because you know how like when they fly over here, teleport over here, they kill themselves. So let's tame them first. Well, let's also level them up. Go. Rattata. Otis. Where are you going? Nidoran. Paras. Slowpoke. Pikachu. Pikachu. For those who do not know, Pikachu is actually a real animal, and it's supposed to be a mouse in Japan. Cubone. This is a new Pokemon, so just like Paras. And the story of like Cubone is pretty depressing. Like what I've heard is that like they wear that mask because of that's supposed to be like their dead mother or something. Like seeing that inside a Pokemon game, like it's like the 90s was like even with like things with about kids, it's like there, you could find some unsettling stuff. Just think of like the difference between 90s children things, like such as video games, movies, like all like just think of like the 20th century like movies and video games and anime. And compare it to the 21st century. It's like you just find things that are like it's just let's just move on. I don't like to think about that, but like the 20th century was like the depressing time when like things with like even childhood things that we used to have in our childhood were just like depressing and unsettling. What am I even talking about? Okay. We spawn Ekans. Do we spawn Jigglypuff? We spawn No. Jigglypuff is probably one of the cutest characters ever. Then there's Shelder. Which is how you evolve the
Cubone. Shoulder. Oddish.
Why is it not working? So the last time Shoulder just like touch slow.
Oddish. Shoulder.
Okay, let's do this again.
Shoulder.
Slow. Or maybe it's Shoulder.
Shoulder.
Huh?
Cubone.
What about if I have the Slowpoke tail? Maybe I need the Slowpoke tail.
Oddish.
Oh, now it's evolved. Okay, so the shoulder's supposed to touch. Okay, so next we have is Lapras, but we need another Pokeball for this one. Lapras. Vulpix.
Shoulder. Shoulder.
Sandshrew.
Shoulder. Oddish.
And lastly, Articuno. Am I missing any Pokemon? No, I think we have all of them. Now let's tame all of them.
Shoulder. Shoulder. Charmander.
I haven't figured out how to tame Shelter, so please help me. Anybody?
Shoulder. Bulbasaur. A Cubone. Zubat. Shoulder. Shoulder. Oddish. Cubone.
Yeah, some Pokemon can't be evolved randomly, normally, like... Or some of them can, like, only once on their second evolution, but you have to wait. Stop it. Would you stop it?
Shoulder.
Zubat.
Sandslash. Big. Cubone.
Nidoran.
Hold on, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna make everybody...
Bulbasaur.
And you could turn to Parasect. Now let me show you Parasect. If these Pokemon could get out of my way. Let's pull a Parasect.
Pikachu. Cubone.
Bulbasaur. Squirtle.
Gloom.
Okay, let me say all these big Pokemon.
Bulbasaur.
Pikachu. Shoulder. Shoulder.
Nidoran.
Big.
Gloom.
So let me test this out. I want to test this out. Will the Pokemon follow me? Hold on.
Shoulder.
Unfortunately not. Fortune doesn't work for everything. So let's continue taming these guys.
Cubone. Sandslash. Shoulder.
Zubat. Bulbasaur. Nidoran.
Cubone. Pikachu. Pikachu. Sandslash. No. Big. Shoulder. Cubone.
And for those who are asking, keep asking me about like
Nidoran.
about something about like the Pokemon having battle like
Pikachu.
Nidoran. Zubat.
what was it called battle system. Stop asking me that because it even says that it doesn't have a battle system.
Nidoran.
Shoulder.
You You know what? Let's move somewhere else. Okay, let's move somewhere else. Let's go on top of here because at least there's some space.
Nidoran.
Shoulder. Big.
Come over here.
Shoulder. Cubone.
Nidoran.
Pikachu. Cubone. Shoulder. Big. Pikachu.
So some Pokemon cannot be evolved normally, so that's why I have these stones right here.
Pikachu.
Marowak.
Nidorina. Big. Shoulder.
Nidorino.
Shoulder. Nidorino.
Marowak.
Marowak sounds like a child, like a human child.
Pikachu.
Oh, I almost forgot about Weedle. So, it's because there's so many Pokemon in front of my way, it's like gets so annoying. Weedle.
Big. Nido. Clefairy. Shoulder. Big. Shoulder.
Okay. Oh, so you used a water stone. But why didn't it work before? Huh. Moonstone to evolve. Of course, you know. Wigglytuff.
Marowak.
Use this to evolve that. Okay. Didn't mean to. Oh my gosh. I just accidentally hit the Pokemon that abused it.
Cloyster.
Cloyster sounds like some teenage girl.
Clefairy.
Firestone to evolve. I love Vulpix, the animation. Look at this. Also love its tails. It's actually it's supposed to be the nine-tailed fox, which is a Japanese mythology. Since I'm a huge I'm not a huge well technically I am a huge I love reading about Japanese mythology basically. That's how I found it. It's called Kitsune in Japan, and I can't remember the Korean name.
Cloyster.
Okay, it's called Kumihu. I think it's called no.
Clefairy.
Cloyster.
Yeah, it's called Kitsune and Kumihu. I think that's it. Yes, Kumihu. Spelled like this. I'm not like there's some words that I can't spell correctly in Asian, so that's how you spell it. It was also put in the 2020 show of like that horror show called what's it called oh yeah, Lovecraft Country. It's an amazing show, by the way. I was expecting it to like have like HP Lovecraft, but it's much better than that.
Cloyster.
So if we evolved all the Pokemon,
Bloom.
yep, I think that's everything really. But we have one more thing before. Fortunately, just making every Pokemon SIP because like I just want to show you Team Rocket. So let's go to, of course, Cerulean City. Yeah, I highly recommend not use this add-on in the.
Good job.
Cause huge reason why. So now let's look at Team Rocket. Different types of versions of Team Rocket in this map. I'm not going to show the shiny Pokemon anymore because, like, I really don't want to. But this is what Team Rocket looks like. And they sound like they don't sound like Team Rocket. Hopefully, see what I mean? See what I mean by, because, like, if somebody else steps on it, you teleport to that place. Like, I love the map, however, the most annoying part about it is that. Especially where the NPCs are not smart. Yeah, if you hit them, they spawn Pokemon. And that, yes, this is the sound they make. Just do any of the other Pokemon maps. Like, this one looks great and looks like the video game similar. It's just that... Okay, Team Rocket's pretty stupid, right? In, like, the anime, of course, and in the video games. Actually, they're kind of smarter in the anime, in the video games, I meant. But in the anime, they're more stupid because the voice acting is terrible. Like, the voice acting was, like, not terrible, but hilarious. But, like, at least Team Rocket was a little smarter in this, in the video game. But these are even worse than the video game and the anime because they don't do anything. Like, well, it does make sense. Anyway, let's go. Actually, let's kill all these because I really, you know what? I'm just gonna end the video here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this new a Pokemon SERP update. Like, I'm so sorry I didn't upload it before. It was just that, like, my eyes yesterday were like blind, like from staring at a screen in a Zoom meeting for such a long time. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click that like button, subscribe my channel to see more content on this channel. And we'll see you. Tell me your thoughts about the new update, especially the Team Rocket. And we'll see you guys in the next Minecraft Pocket Edition video. Bye bye.